The next time I touch on the shoulder, you're going to see a horrible glove come into life on its own. It's so scary, it makes you jump and scream! You pick up one of the fairies and you guard it with your life. When I snap my fingers, your fairies jump into the palm of my hand.
No.
No.
You bastard, give it back right now. What the fuck? Oh my god! You bastard!
When you hear the word hypnosis, you may picture a mysterious hypnotist figure, an ominous man that waves a pocket watch back and forth, guiding his subjects into a zombie-like state. Once hypnotized, the subject is compelled to obey, no matter how strange or immoral the request.
Right in the eye.
If you can really cure my head.
This popular representation bears little resemblance to actual hypnotism, of course. In fact, modern understanding of hypnosis contradicts this concept on several key points. Subjects in a hypnotic trance are not slaves to their masters, they have absolute free will, and they're not really in a semi-sleep state, they're actually conscious and completely aware of their surroundings.
Careful! Look at him now, look at him up there. He thinks he's a stripper now. He thinks he's a stripper. What do you reckon? Pardon? What a knob?
Our understanding of hypnosis has advanced a great deal in the past century, but the phenomenon is still a bit of a mystery. In 1784, Franz Anton Mesmer, a medical astrologist from Paris, stumbled almost by accident upon hypnosis. At the time, he was experimenting with magnets as a means of curing illness. Mesmer would have patients sit in a bathtub and attempt to heal them. He believed that the magnets exerted an invisible healing force that he called animal magnetism. After more experimenting, Mesmer decided the animal magnetism came from within him and was transferred to his patients via invisible tubes of fluid and abandoned the magnets.
He stumbled across it accidentally, but he was a bit misguided. I wouldn't say misguided, it was the belief system at the time. He believed that what he was doing emanated from a fluid, an invisible fluid going from him to his patient. When in fact he was using suggestion, but he didn't realise what he stumbled across.
In 1784, King Louis XVI appointed 9 commissioners to investigate animal magnetism. These included the chemist Antoine Lavoisier, the physician Joseph Ignatz Guillotin, the astronomer Jean-Sylvain Bailly, and the American ambassador Benjamin Franklin. The commission conducted a series of experiments and concluded that there was no evidence for such a fluid. Whatever benefit the treatment produced was attributed to the imagination of the patient. Nowadays, hypnotists have a much greater understanding of how the process works. Hypnotherapy can be used to help with many different illnesses, mental and physical. This client has been hypnotized to believe he has a gastric band fitted to him to help him lose weight.
I'm feeling full more quicker than before, and before I haven't got to look how much calories are in it and all this is all sorted for me.
Just put them into deep hypnosis and just go for the hypnoband procedure, and with the objective is they feel full quicker. They can eat what they like, they'll leave the rest. So they eat less and lose the weight.
I'm in Cardiff and I buy some pasty. So I love these pasties in the cat's bag. I love them dragon pasty, they love them. And I got through half of it. I threw the rest of it, and that's not me. I don't like wasting food. But I got, what am I going to do with half a pasty? I ate the half, I was happy, I was full.
Nobody is addressing properly the issues that surrounds food. I believe this is why the gastric band, the actual gastric band, is failing so often, where people are still eating because it's tied up with emotional issues. So we join together with both of our experience, and I see the clients first. We talk about their emotional issues regarding food and try and resolve them, and then they go through hypnotherapy with Ray.
How it works is that the suggestions regarding the hypnoband procedure enter the subconscious mind and are acted upon. Once the positive suggestions have entered the subconscious mind and convincing the subconscious mind that the stomach is smaller due to the belief of a gastric band has been fitted, it works like this. It's now the subconscious mind is now convinced the stomach is smaller, so the person feels fuller quicker.
Hypnotherapy can also be used to improve many aspects of people's lives. It can help people deal with certain problems like stress. It can even be used to make people believe that they've been to a faraway destination and leave them with vivid memories of a brilliant holiday.
Hypnoholiday, that's my creation now. It was developed for people with SAD, seasonal adjustment disorder, where they're light sensitive. That's why we first did it. And the best results I got was using a simple method of putting the person in deep hypnosis and having them go to a nice, sunny, warm holiday location of their choice. We count down numbers out aloud, starting from 100. Off you go, Dave. Out loud.
100.
See those numbers disappear, Dave, and double your relaxation.
99.
All the numbers are fading away, Dave, and double your relaxation.
98.
They're fading away, Dave.
And then it was like all these memories started popping back of this holiday which never actually happened, but it feels like it did. It's quite strange.
State of relaxation, body and mind, you'll be surprised and amazed at what you're capable of achieving. Now, for example, before we go on our hypno holiday, I'm going to lift and drop your wrist. When I lift and drop the wrist, Dave, I want to take yourself on a fantasy paradise island. Right now.
I think my favourite bit of all was probably being on the beach. It's just one of the memories that stuck out more vivid than any of the others. When I can see like the deck chairs and like the palm trees and everything. Even though there aren't palm trees in Italy, which was strange, but that's how I remember it. So yeah, it was good. It was good.
That feeling on the beach, better and stronger. You feel that? Better and stronger. Now I'd like you to simply press your finger and thumb of the right or left hand together, whichever you choose. Do it now. Push it tighter. And feel that feeling. Push that finger tighter and feel that feeling. And from now on, whenever you need that little bit extra, that little push to feel better about yourself, you simply push together the finger and thumb and think that feeling, and it instantly comes back.
Ah yeah, the little finger thing. I've tried that. I have tried it at work a couple of times, just when I've been out and feeling a bit crap, the day's not been going too well, I just sort of, take a deep breath and then just... and everything starts feeling really bloody good. It's quite addictive actually. I might start doing it a lot more.
It's open, wide awake, fully alert. Whoa. Enjoy that?
Yeah.
Right, push your finger, bring that feeling back. You feel that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you sort of wake up and then you sort of start remembering things, like waking up from a dream almost. It was lovely.
Hypnosis and visualization can also be used to improve people's ability to play sports.
You can use a lot of different techniques to access your unconscious mind. You have the conscious mind, and your unconscious mind is where you have a lot of different beliefs. In sports, it's like what you can do and what you can do. So hypnosis can help me to get the information so I can get it out, and if I know what is stopping me, I can do something about the mental barrier I probably have.
As well as being used to help people, hypnotism can be used for entertainment to great effect.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing live on stage, international stage hypnotist, Mr. Ray Ronson.
Thank you very much indeed. Right, any party animals here? Give us a shout, quick. Good, because I'll be needing your assistance later on. There's just one or two things I have to say about the show first. First of all, nobody will be asked to remove any item of clothing, so let's get that one out of the way. So without any further ado, Anyone like to be hypnotised, mesmerised, circumstances permitting? Take a seat now, please. Let's have you up. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Let's have you up. Eyes open, wide awake. Rock and roll guitarist! Off you go! Stand up, off you get. That's right. You're crazy, you're wacky, you love it. Big round of applause, thank you very much indeed.
We used to think it's like sleeping and not knowing anything you're doing.
You'll believe it's mind control and unconscious, and you don't know what you're doing.
I thought it was like that, but
It's not like that at all.
no, it's not like that at all.
It's the opposite, because your senses are sharpened. And when the senses are sharpened, you become more suggestible. Ever seen in your life? Okay, the funny film's over now. And on your lap is this year's blockbuster. Everybody's been waiting to watch this film. It's a real tearjerker. It's going to break your hearts.
It's staged. So many people are like, oh, it's staged.
Yeah, mate, honest to God, like, I wish I'd gone up, because to experience that, it must have been mental.
Even though it was like a small crowd, it was like, everyone was like, oh
my God,
it's
fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Hypnosis is cool.
And when I touched you on the shoulder, you burst into tears. Because the bad news is that the love of his life, she hasn't got very long to live. 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 Hey, but hang on, this film's got a happy, wonderful ending. And back at the hospital, they found a miracle cure for the young lady.
After the show, my friends told me bits and pieces that I did. And it does come back to you when people are telling you, because a lot of it's visual, you're told to use your imagination. And they told me about the number sequence. And now they take the mick out of me and say that I can't count properly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 8.
There is no 2 6s.
I would like to ask, did you actually see people naked? No, but because he told you do see them naked, then you thought you did. And to see that volume of people naked at one time, I find embarrassing.
It's fantastic, and they are absolutely fantastic.
Oh yeah!
Yes. Do you like them?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Have a good look around.
Have a walk around.
Yeah, have a walk around.
It's a pretty interesting show in the regards of how an individual can gain control of another individual's mindset or brain to that extent that possibly freaked me out.
Have a good look around. Go on, have a good look around. Sorry?
She's good.
You're good, eh? Can you stand up for me? Right, if you come here, I've got a treat for you. Look, this lady, can you stand with me? Now, every time I snap my fingers, her chest gets bigger and bigger. Watch his face, look. Look, brilliant. And again.
Holy fuck! Oh my God.
And again.
Oh my God!
Do you like the glasses?
Yes! I want to get these.
Right, the next time I snap my fingers, the chest gets so big, you've got to duck to miss. Watch his reaction now.
The blonde boy, I don't know his name, he was really into this, the hypnotist, under the hypnotist command.
The state of hypnosis is induced by using imagination and suggestion. It relies on the fact that our subconscious minds cannot distinguish between what is real and what has been imagined. If it weren't for Mesmer's initial discoveries in the 18th century, then hypnotism surely wouldn't be what it is today.
You both try to out Michael Jackson each other. Let's go. 1, 2. You both try to out Michael Jackson each other. Yes, you get better and better. You both out Michael Jackson each other.
Hypnotism is a very powerful tool that, when used responsibly, can be used to help people in all manner of ways, from dealing with stress and other mental conditions to dealing with physical conditions like weight problems. It entertains people all over the world, and still, after hundreds of years, inspires shock and awe into the hearts and minds of millions. The power of imagination and suggestion can make us feel any kind of feelings or emotion, be it happiness, sadness, fear, or amusement. And if we are able to harness this power, then we give ourselves the ability to control these emotions and perhaps live a far more positive lifestyle.